Welcome to the biggest and best storyline series in all of Fortnite. What series? The Storyline With Scyan series, my golden army, where we will explain the lore and the story of every single season in Fortnite. From season 1 chapter 1 till season 1 chapter 3, every single season, even in the future of Fortnite. So if you want to learn about Fortnite's story, this series will teach you all of Fortnite's storyline. Starting with the first episode, season 1 to season 3 explanation, which since the official launch of Fortnite's story was in season 4, in this episode we will explain all of the rules of the Fortnite universe. And because of that, this will be the most important episode of this series, since if you don't know the rules and the lore of Fortnite universe, you will not understand any of the story and why things happen in the Fortnite story. There was nothing in the world except darkness. But one day, all the light in the world came together and created one point, the 0 point, causing a big bang. 0 point was the first creation in the world, and so it turned to the god of Fortnite's universe. Right after 0 point became a thing, it started to create life. It created countless millions of universes, which two of those are the last reality and the most important one, the zero reality, which is basically the 0 point safe zone and home. While creating universes, 0 point also created a connection line to every single universe in the existence. Universes like the real life, Marvel's universe, DC, video games, and just every single one, like all of it. Every single universe you can name, it's connected to the 0 point. Doesn't matter where is it or just if it exists or not. Even if it doesn't exist, it's connected to the 0 point. So Fortnite can do as much collaborations as possible with every single one of these universes. Just milk them out. Make as much money as possible. Get rich, boy. No, I'm joking. That's because the Fortnite's storyline is kind of an omniversal storyline. And omniverse is kind of like a bigger multiverse, kind of like every single multiverse together. And now that we talked about the 0 point, which is the god and a living being, basically 0 point has every single power you can think of. It's just the strongest power in any universe you can name. Infinity Stones, lame, weak, garbage. 0 point, damn, that's thick. Some of those powers can be 0 point's dark magic, which is the energy used to create the last reality. So that's why the cubes and all can use this energy. It can also control your mind, teleport you to any other universe, and control time. It actually kind of creates the time flow of the world. And without the 0 point, there will be no more life, just nothing. And now let's talk about the zero reality, a universe created by the 0 point. So first of all, it can protect the 0 point and keep it a secret. And second, this reality connects 0 point to every single universe in the world. So the 0 point can actually manage these universes, keep them safe, and sometimes even take people from them into the zero reality itself. This reality is created by a huge bubble connected to lines from every single universe, and the planet in it is flat. How? And this flat land is created with a super unique gravity and has two sides which both are functional by having their own sky and gravity. The top and bottom islands, which between them is just water, and 0 points home right at the middle of these two islands. The bubble and island was created by the 0 point to protect itself. And the way this protection happens is that anyone who finds out about the 0 point and comes inside of the zero reality, 0 point will actually get full control on their mind and send them through a loop. In this loop, people will completely forget everything and lose the ability to talk. But their emotions stays with them unforgotten, which creates this thread inside of these people to constantly fight others and protect themselves. And no one can truly die in this loop. If you die inside of the loop, the world will loop. That's a lot of loops. You and whoever dies gets alive again with only the memories of their emotions fighting more and more and more eternally. You will never fully die and only have to keep fighting forever. Also, every loop max lasts for 20 seconds, which actually there's a way to not get mind controlled in the zero reality and kind of forget everything. That way is to fully cover your mind and head in a safe special mask or something which fully stops the 0 point energy from messing with your mind. This can actually be seen by how the Foundation's mask and Batman Who Laughs Dark Metal protects their mind so they can remember and still keep talking while being in the loop. There is also one more way, which is to be near a rift gun. These protect you from the 0 point as well. But there is actually ways to come outside of the loop and it will actually spawn you back on the island itself. Except if you die now, you will die forever. And now you can actually talk, there is no more looping, and also you will remember memories of every single loop you fought in and every time you actually died in them, which is gonna cause a really horrible headache when it happens. But the memories of you and your past life will actually not come back till you fully leave the zero reality into another reality. Talking about leaving the loop, there is something in the loop called the storm, and the movement of this storm is actually controlled by the storm shield. This storm is created to make people in the loop feel threatened and resets whoever is inside of it and loops them again. Right at 20 minutes every loop, this storm will fully close, which if you manage to be the only survivor right when the storm closes, it will choose you as a worthy winner and frees you from the loop, putting you on the same island. But no more loop and everything I said a bit ago happens to you. Plus, a snapshot of you actually gets created, which is exactly duplicate of you right when you leave the Fortnite loop. And this snapshot or duplicate is as strong and looks just like you and stays in the Fortnite loop fighting while you leave it. Which is exactly why there are so many Jonesy skins in Fortnite. That is because Jonesy comes inside and leaves the loop of Fortnite more than anyone else, causing too many snapshots of him to get created with the last clothing and look he had. The storm is made with the same dark energy that last reality is created with, and it's actually a living being as well, so it can get pissed, and if it does, things like this happen. Yeah, you don't wanna really mess with the storm, it's really not good for ya. And now you are on the Fortnite island, freed from the loop. But what happens now? How can you go back to your own universe? The answer to that, and the only ways to do it, is two. One of those is learn how to control the 0 point and open a portal with it and jump inside of the 0 point right after. Then the 0 point will actually rift you into the reality you choose. But if you don't know how 0 point works and jump into it, you turn into 1,000 pieces. Each piece of you goes into a different damn reality and basically you're dead. You're just dead. Like dead. Gone. There is also another way to travel between universes, and this one is actually a dangerous one. Very dangerous. And why, you may ask? Well, we talked about how the world at first was just darkness, and then the 0 point created light and life at the middle of this darkness. Which that means all of these worlds and universes are created inside of this dark reality called the last reality or the sideways. And being inside of the last reality creates connection between all of these universes, which you can use to travel between them. And you're actually able to do this using the sideway rifts, which these rifts actually open in the universe you are at right now and travels through the dark reality to end at the reality you want and choose. So the ending goes to that reality, and after that rift is ready to be made. It opens a door from your universe to the other one. And the scary part about this is that it can actually allow the beings from the last reality to come through these rifts into the actual universes. And the beings of last reality are like the husks, monsters, cube queen, aliens, a freaking Star Wars army, and a goddamn Death Star. That's not actually the Death Stars, that's the cube queen's home, but it do be looking like a Death Star though, not gonna lie. Like, they look exactly the same. So you definitely do not want that to happen, cause Cube Queen is basically the strongest being in Fortnite, and she loves blowing up universes. Yeah, she does that, blowing up universes as a hobby. So it's like nothing to her, it's so easy for her. And she already has blown up thousands of universes. You definitely don't want her in your reality. She is worse than Thanos. Way worse. Thanos killed half of the universe. She has killed thousands of universes. Not even half of them. All of the thousands of the universes gone. That's way worse than Thick Boy Thanos. And now that we're at the end of Season 3 of Fortnite Chapter 1 and you learned all of the rules of the Fortnite lore and storyline, it's time to explain the story of Fortnite, which starts with a suspicious meteor in the sky, which we all thought is gonna destroy Tilted Towers, but nah, we got trolled so hard. For watching the rest of the Fortnite's storyline and episodes, click on the playlist on your screen right now or in the description of this video for all the rest of the episodes of this Fortnite storyline series coming soon. Very soon, get ready.